fierce winds. It is like driving through hell itself down here.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and when racists be on Twitter talking about 13% commits 50% of the violent crimes in America, fuck them. That's not actually true, but what is true is that these Palisades fires that happened earlier this year was the causation of a white man. Now, I don't know his name, nor do I give a fuck. But they got his stupid ass on ice, as they should. No pun intended. Just the shit we be talking about. People want to talk about the 13%, and they need to be talking about this. I bet if Charlie Kirk was talking about shit like this, mass shootings and fire starters, it'd be a better world. But unfortunately, he wanted to talk about us. Attention was aimed at the wrong causation when that crime don't even touch y'all, which is not 51%, but I digress. But this jackass, and you should know, it's like I tell people all the time, whenever a forest fire or a wildfire busts out on the West Coast, it's always somebody starting that shit. It's not that hot on the West Coast. You can miss me with that shit. Now, maybe in Phoenix, Arizona, but you rarely ever hear about a wildfire that broke out in Phoenix, Arizona. I only say that because Phoenix is a desert. Now, while California has desert along parts of its territory, by and large California is actually industrialized. Like, you do have desert, you do have wildfire, wild brush, you do have forests and shit, but once again, it doesn't get that hot on the West Coast. You're surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, you get a cool front, you don't have high humidity. Yeah, I'm not believing that shit. Somebody is pouring gasoline and striking a match, and they just found out that it was somebody, one of the clear people, starting wildfire. I don't know how he got caught, and like I said, I didn't give a fuck to get his name or how he ended up getting apprehended, because it ain't of my concern, right? I'm black. I'm only talking about this shit as it could be stipulated as news, right? To inform the people of the fuckery of people out here wreaking havoc, right? Because as a black person, even though I think there's racist white people in the world, there are good white people, and I don't think this shit need to get burned down by a jackass that make $19 an hour out of Starbucks, and he pissed at his lot in life because he's stupid. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.